Good morning, traders. Hope you are all doing great. Today is 7th of July, Friday, and time now is around 7:30 a.m. Right? As we talked yesterday, or as we told yesterday, whole world is on the red. In fact, not only U.S. market, not only European market, Asia Pacific, Japan, China, Korea, everything is down. And in fact, yesterday, if you see the US markets were performing very worst yesterday. In fact, it was the worst performance since May. Dow Jones alone fell more than 300 points. It fell more than around 700 points, but it in the second half it closed a little lower and it ended up in a loss of around 300 points. And the main reason is for this fall is because of there is a strong jobs data. Job market in the US is very strong, and this is a proxy, and this will trigger US Federal Reserve to increase the interest rate more, and the whole market, US markets are down, right? So last week US markets never performed, right? If you see this, Nasdaq, S&P, Dow Jones, everything was down. Dow Jones was down by more than 1%, Nasdaq was down by almost 1%, S&P 500 was down by 1%, FTSE was more worse, it was down by 2.5%. Nikkei, HSI, Shanghai, everything was down. So everything is in the red. Only thing which is in the green is VIX, which is up by around 1.26%. Yesterday alone it was up by around 1.26%. Now what does this tell is that markets are too fragile and they are expecting an interest rate hike in US markets, right? But our markets are resilient. They don't want to, no matter what happens, they don't want to come down. And I can show you, as of now, US futures are all trading kind of flat, and this is enough for our market to open flat. Even though gift nifty is showing a gap down of around 61 points, I don't think this gap down, even if it is gapping down, I don't think it will sustain, because FIIs are in full action, and FIIs will come and pump huge money, and DIIs will maybe second half DIIs will sell, or first half DIIs will sell, second half FIIs will buy. So it is going to be a very choppy market today, or it is going to be very volatile market today. So trade carefully. Jobs data is coming out very strong in US market, and that Federal Reserve is having a inflation target of around 2%. Still inflation in US is around 4%. So the probability of increasing the interest rate by 25 basis point is likely to happen, right? And we are having some very important data coming up in the US market, which is jobs opening. So tonight, Thursday 7:30 p.m., right? So today is Friday. Yesterday it came out. This came out by yesterday. And going forward, non-farm payroll data today 6 p.m. we are having. Unemployment rate also we are having. So after which US market will react. Then July 30th we have core inflation rate month on month, inflation rate month on month, and inflation rate year on year. After which they are going to come out and increase the interest rate. Interest rate hike is likely to be on, I think they have not updated yet. So after the core inflation rate and jobless data, they will, I'm sure, for now they are going to increase the interest rate. Last time they paused the interest rate, but I don't think this time they are going to pause the interest rate, and they are going to increase the interest rate, is what I believe. And I strongly believe they are going to increase the interest rate, and US markets or global markets are likely to be on the downward side. It will drift on the downside. But the main problem is our market. FIIs are pumping huge amount of money. So if you see in the July month alone, they have pumped more than around maybe 14,000 crores, not 14,000 crores, sorry, around 8 to 9,000 crores. And still we have around 10 to 15 trading session, and I'm sure they will pump more money. And we really don't know why FIIs are pumping so much in Indian market. So it is kind of very confusing, right? So we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait, see or how we can trade. You know that we cannot go opposite of the trend, or we cannot go opposite of what FIIs are institutions are doing. So we'll have to travel along them since they are market movers. So we'll have to travel with them, right? So Nifty 50, what I believe in Nifty 50 is that there is a very first thing today, I think it is going to open flat. Second thing is, even if it is gapping down, I am not seeing Nifty going anywhere below 19,000. Even 19,200, I don't think it is going to go below 19,000 unless until there is a very very big negative news. In fact, we are in negative news, right? People, whole world is afraid of US inflation and so on and so forth, but our markets are, in spite of all this bad news, our market wants to go up. So we might, even if we gap down, this gap down is going to sustain is what I think. And 3 days of continuous gap ups, 19,200 is a major gap up, and 19,200, at least 19,000 if at all, for one or other reason, if the markets are bearish, and if the bears are sleeping now, if they are they wake up today, even if bears wake up today, I don't think 19,200 is going to be taken out. And in terms of Nifty, I don't think 45,000 is going to be taken out. So we'll have to watch carefully and trade carefully, right? Historically, if you see, what happens is that whenever the lifetime high is taken, that lifetime high is regarded as a very very strong support, and that is the case in our market. And you know, the US market, US futures are kind of flat now. That's what I told. This itself is enough for bulls to take the market on the higher side. Everything is down. Nikkei is down. Nikkei is kind of flat. It is up by 0.5%. Topics is less. It is flat, almost flat. Hang Seng, China, everything is flat. Kospi is down by more than 1.5%. So we'll wait and see how market opens. Gift Nifty is not reliable as what we think. So everything should be fine, and we should open flat, or even if we gap down, markets are likely to hold on the higher side is what I believe, right? So be cautious, trade cautious, make sure you hedge your positions properly in case anything goes wrong, you are safer side, you are on the safer side. In case there is any black swan event or anything, I don't think there is going to be black swan event. People are talking there is going to be recession, that and this, so on and so forth, and this too will pass, right? I don't think markets are going to crash, or markets are going to fall like what we experienced in COVID. Nothing like that. All you have to do is be little cautious and trade carefully is what I want to say, right? I hope I have summarized everything. I'll see you in yet another video today evening. Till then, take care. Bye.